like that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They go and play action. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for him. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
On that prior pass, here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Set, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Diving right side, got it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Yellow.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's a give up the middle. And this one doesn't go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Drake Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning. like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
First down, ball at the 36. Purdy to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Purdy looking to throw. Cut at the 10-yard line. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The 49ers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 28. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Yellow.
From the gun on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the first down, Chiefs. Attack!
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. We've got the 49ers in front. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 37. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they get this down to the 28. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
From the 23. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yellow.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Chiefs pushing for a score before the break. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yellow. Hey, 57, color. Right side.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The back grabs it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs chop some of the lead off before the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'll be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
The Chiefs offense stayed on the field. They're going to try for 2. He's throwing for it. And this is going to be caught. Getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. He did right there.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. An excellent game. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love throwing a 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
Now it's Purdy. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He's going to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Sundown. Hey, Ridley.
They go play action here. And the 49ers get there and take him down. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on second down. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
60, Bobcat, 60, go!
Looking to throw, Purdy. That one is caught, left side of the field. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Purdy throwing here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
79 Broncos!
Here's Purdy to throw. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
35, Chiefs 8. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Yellow! Right.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Easy. Right.
They're going play action. He finds the open man there, complete. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Looking to throw. And this is thrown to the sideline and well out of play. I think this could draw the grounding call here. And, yep, that flag is out. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Throwing it just before halftime. He's trying to go deep again. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Easy.
Simple dive up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's got it, room to run. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Play action on 1st down. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Got a man. Coverage lost and complete. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Yellow.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing off the play fake here. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. Looking for the back that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
YOLO!
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That's caught for the first. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
So the Chiefs going for 2 once again.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Mahomes. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
24-yard line.
18, Pioneer, 69, 6, go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes out to the left. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 18-yard line.
From the 18 on 2nd down. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense in the hurry up here.
Short of the goal line. I'll pick up a 2. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
13.
He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
You spend all week on two-point plays. You get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass doesn't work.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick returns, stopped at the 20-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
19 Lions.
Purdy to throw it. Brought in by Ayu. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
1st down from the red zone. And it's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here. They'll send him up the middle. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call, throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He's going to bring this one out. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes now. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
We're good. Hey, Ridley.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Working across the field, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. They go play action on 1st. He finds the open man there, complete. A pickup there of 39. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Looking to throw Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
2nd and 3 now.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Attack.
Now it's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. And some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. 79 Bronco.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Got a man open. Complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Working inside the red zone. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This one falls incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Timberwolves.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-possession game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Hey, rip list.
Throwing is Mahomes. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow, yellow. 15.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Play action on 1st down. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Yellow, yellow.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Looking. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
15. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Searches from the pocket. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Desperation time on 4th down. Finds his man Rice. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. So the 49ers